everybody, welcome back to the Essential Owl. We're here today to make another cold process soap. I also have a special guest today, my little brother Evan. Wave to the camera, in front of the camera, a little further out. There you go, yeah. Alright, so he's here today to help me design this soap. What we are doing today is going to be a black raspberry vanilla soap. This is from Nurture Soap. I'm not really sure where the vanilla note comes from because it has 0% vanillin in it. So that's a little bit strange, but it does smell very nice. It says no acceleration or discoloration. So we'll see how this goes. I have not used this fragrance oil before, so anything could happen. For our colors today, we're going to be doing 3 colors. Our base is going to be white, and I'm going to be coloring that with a little bit of white kaolin and clay. Might throw in a little bit of titanium dioxide if that's not quite white enough, if I can find it. It's around here somewhere. I'll find it. And then we'll be doing a small swirl. Okay.
What was that?
My pop socket just fell off.
Okay.
So we'll be doing a small swirl of the New Leaf mica powder. It will just be a very tiny ribbon throughout the soap, if I can manage it. And we will also be doing a mixture of colors to kind of make it look like a blackberry or a black raspberry. We'll be doing a mixture of Klein Blue mica powder from Nurture Soap, Purple Vibrance, and Activated Charcoal, all from Nurture Soap. Everything is from Nurture Soap today. That didn't usually happen. So I am going to go ahead and get all of our stuff mixed up together. Let me add in our fragrance oils. I'm sorry that you can hear my little dog yipping in the background. She's upset that she's being left out. So there is that. And just as a disclaimer, I went over a short crash course with Mr. Evan over life safety. So he is all geared up just like I am with gloves and goggles. He's also taking it a little bit further and wearing long sleeves and long pants. So he's even more prepared than I am, really. Alright. I'm also going to be straining the lye water today. I'm doing another severe water discount. I'm doing another 1-to-1 lye ratio, so we'll see how it goes. I'll lay this over just a little. Okay, we have strained our lye water, and now I'm going to give this a quick mix. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So we are done blending. I think that's going to be good enough. Once again, I reached trace really fast because of the water discount. So we'll see if it loosens up again like it did with Wrath. And that'll be our real litmus test as to whether it was the fragrance oil that loosened it up or if it just loosened up on its own. Which is interesting and the opposite of what I assumed would happen. Okay, so you can see it's kind of thick, but not just awfully so. It's not quite pudding or anything, but we are ready to separate our batter. Okay, so now we're going to separate out our batter. And I really want to find my titanium dioxide, but I don't know where it is. Oh well. If I can't get it white enough, I'll add some winter white mica in there. So we're going to pour out a little bit for our blackberry color. And then we'll separate out even less for our green swirl. Just very, very, very little bit. Let's see. This is why I keep this stuff handy. So, Evan, I'm going to give you a job. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so you are going to mix up our green. This is the green mica we'll be using, this new leaf mica. I'll go on and measure out the appropriate amount. For that. Now I'm going to give you the mini mixer.
Heck yeah.
So what you're going to want to do is kind of push the mica down inside of the soap a little bit and then turn it on. Don't over mix it. If it starts looking like it gets thick, stop and we'll hand mix, okay?
Alrighty.
So what I'm going to start on is mixing up the color for our blackberry. Alright, so we're all done with our mixing. This is the green that we ended up with. Very nice. This is the dark purpley, blacky blue color that we ended up with. I think it looks really close to the color of a raspberry. I hope it shows up on camera. But it's very dark purple, almost black, but not really black. Evan did a really good job mixing those two up. And then our base did not go as white as intended, but that's because, if you can see how thick it got. So I'm actually going to say that the last time that I did a water discount this severe, it loosened up because of the fragrance oil. I'll double check the notes again on Brambleberry and see what they say about it, but that's just my impression. But this is a pretty light creamy color. It reminds me of vanilla, and the soap smells good. It's going to look good no matter what. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a hanger swirl today. Let me get everything all situated here so you all can see nice and, actually, I think y'all can see into the mold way better this way. All right, so I am going to start off by pouring so that I can show Evan how to do it, and then he can pour his part. So, I'm going to start off, actually, let me set this aside so it's not in my way. It's going to fall out. Maybe not. Okay. Let me see. What's going to be the best way to do this? Okay. So, you can see how thick our batter got. I'm going to pour some of our base color down in the bottom. And I can actually feel how much the soap batter is heating up. So, we got to work fast. Ebenezer. Ain't used that one in a while.
I heard that one a long time.
Okay, and then I'm going to just kind of shake it to smooth it out. Now, let me show you how to put in these accent colors, okay? Oh my gosh, look how thick.
Holy crap.
Woo! Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to get some on your spatula. You're going to plop it in there. Just like that. Pretty simple, right? You want to get it kind of even. It don't got to be perfect, but you want each bar to have color in it. So, just kind of spread it right down the middle like that. Then I'm going to put a little bit more of the base on top.
And we're going to do the green?
And then we're going to do the green. Yes, sir. All right. Have at it.
Oh, Lord. I'm terrified.
Don't be terrified. Making soap is fun.
Okay, so. Say that's enough?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That was a lot.
Yeah, kind of smooth it, spread it out a little. There you go. Perfect. Put a little bit more, a little bit in that area. There you go. Okay, that's good.
So we don't want to use any of this?
Not just yet. Let's do another layer. So I'm gonna pour a really spoon because it's so thick. I don't even think Jingle Bells got this thick. That's like my worst behaved soap. But this one I think is probably only misbehaving because of the water discount and not the fragrance. To really be able to tell, I'll have to do another soap with a severe water discount with a fragrance that I know really well and see whether that behaves or not. See what I'm saying? Okay, now I'm going to go in with just about the remainder of this black color, this purple black. thick that is.
I like it.
I know, it's kind of satisfying, isn't it?
It is.
We're so talkative and chatty and conversational. I don't know how much more interesting this channel could possibly get. Wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness.
I'd be more talkative. I just hate the sound of my voice.
Go in with the rest of your green. You hate the sound of your voice.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Because it just sounds bad.
Oh, goodness.
It's like annoying.
Leave a comment down below. Let me
Don't
know
do
if
it.
Evan's voice is horrible or not.
Don't do it.
Because I say it's not. Nobody likes the sound of their own voice.
This is going to be difficult.
Here, let me show you the trick. So, scoop it up on the spatula and kind of scrape it on the side there. And then you can pick it up on the very tip.
Genius.
Genius.
Soapers are like...
It's like magic.
Scientists. You're all so smart.
Well, thank you. I'm sure I and my soaper viewers are super going to appreciate that. I'm not even being sarcastic. There you go.
Look at that. We're running out of green.
That's alright. We're going to use it all up.
So do I need to spread this
So
out?
don't spread it out too much because you don't want to muddy the color too much.
Cool. So you think that's enough?
Let me give it a final scrape here. My little brother is the bestest little brother because he watches all of my YouTube videos. Wow, did you see? And that's why I don't claim to be a clean soap.
That's why you don't play basketball. Cause you
Oh my gosh. I just plopped that right onto the table. That was me. Yes, sirree. That is how I roll around here. This is so thick. The best part about doing these water discounts, and I know that don't mean much to you, Evan, but basically it means I used, well, you watched my last video where I talked about a water discount. Do you remember what it means? You didn't know you was getting a pop quiz today.
I didn't. A water discount means that there's not a lot of water in it.
Yeah, good job. You so smart. Yes, I used a very steep water discount. And because of that, this soap is going to be ready to cut in about 2.5 hours. So I don't know if you'll still be here then or not. If you are, great. If you ain't, then you'll have to wait for the cut video to go up. Okay, so I'm just taking our Blaspberry. Yes. Oh,
Blaspberry.
that's the soap's name right there. Blaspberry. Yeah. See? Isn't being a soaper great?
Everything's just so awesome.
So, I'm just scraping out the rest of this to put it on top. It's not going to super duper matter how the top looks because we're going to be doing a hanger swirl because this is way too thick to do anything else. I was kind of hoping it was going to stay thin like the other one did. But it didn't, and that's okay. Do you have soap on your gloves? Not really. Okay. So it's just me then. All right. That figures, don't it? Don't it? All right. I'm going to clean up my edges here a little bit. What kind of dance is that?
I don't know.
I wish that was on camera.
I don't.
Because I would not cut that out. just so you know, it's my duty as an older sister. It's demanded. Alright, so I will do this part, Evan, because it's a little bit difficult. And actually, what I'm going to do first, bang this down on the floor, get rid of as many air bubbles as possible. Okay, so that's all banged down. I think I saw quite a few air bubbles pop, so I hope I got as many as possible out. I'll have to go and clean up these edges later. Now it's time for the hanger swirl. Let me bend this into shape. All right, so let me see. How are you all going to see this? Let me turn it this way. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go in. Oh, it's so thick. And then up and over.
You want to hold it in place?
Yes, that would be great. Good gracious. Maybe swirling it wasn't the best idea on the planet. Oh, it's so hot.
It's hot?
Yeah, it's hot. Okay, so there's that. Now, I'm going to bang it on the floor one more time to get rid of all the air bubbles we just made. Okay, got that all banged down. You guys, this is setting up so fast. You see how thick? Goodness gracious. So thick. Okay, so since it's setting up so fast, you can do this in a hurry. I'm going to be using a pipette, and I'm just going to swirl the top just a little. Just to kind of pretty it up a little. Even though, quite frankly, I think I'm going to cover it with glitter or something. What do you think, Evan?
I think so too.
I think it needs it, yeah. I think that was kind of pointless. Let's smooth it back out. You know, I don't know what it is, but when I had Ellie over to make Jingle Bells for the first time, that soap misbehaved too. So, I'm just going to say that it's your fault that this happened.
Always blame the little
Brain?
brother. Brain.
Alright, so I got that all smoothed
Actually, kind of
out.
like that.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Not that bad. Not bad at all.
The glitter will make it look nice though.
Yeah. So, okay, so the glitters we're going to be using are going to be the Eclipse Eco Glitter from Nurture. That's already in a shaker. Got some Clover Patch, super sparkly, very nice green glitter. And some Black Onyx Mineral Glitter. All from Nurture. Everything in this soap is from Nurture today.
Nurture's the best.
It really is. They're my favorite. So, actually, if you would like, you can do this part. Yeah, so you're going to sprinkle it on just like your salt and dinner.
How much does it come out?
It just start shaking.
Should I like just
I mean,
completely flip it over?
I mean, yeah, shake it.
I'm so
Shake it like a
terrified.
shaker.
Oh Lord.
There you go.
So pretty. Think that's enough?
That's probably good.
Cool.
All right.
Yo.
Next, since I have these gigantic fingernails, I'm going to go in with my little spoon, get out some of this green, sprinkle it on. Oh, goodness. Well, that area is just going to have a lot of green on it.
It's going to be shiny. I don't know what I was going for there.
Shiny. Like that Moana song, you know? I'm not the only one that's seen Moana, right?
I've seen. It's Moana. It's not Moana. It's Moana.
Oh, goodness. Semantics. Fine.
Get it right.
Moana.
It's Moana.
Moana. Okay. I apologize. And then some black glitter. The soap's going to be very glittery. Why have I done this? Okay. Now, Mr. Evan, go back in with some purple, if you please.
Yeah. Money?
Let's see. Do a little bit here. There you go, a little over here.
Money?
I think we're good.
Yeah.
I think we're good. I might just touch up a little bit. Making it rain. The glitter. Okay. The only thing left to do now is to clean up the sides. And I just reached across the camera. That was really nice. Let me just do it again. Alright, I'm going to stick my glove back on so that I don't accidentally shove my finger into the raw soap. That would be about my luck today, I think. Now, I'm going to clean up these edges. Okay, so there you have it. This is the Blaspberry soap that me and Evan and I, proper grammar, just made. Let's bring you all in for a close-up. So you can see we absolutely covered the top with glitter. Because glitter makes everything better. Doesn't it?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, it does. Because honestly, the inside of this soap is probably going to look like crap. It's set up much faster than what was expected, but that's okay. Sometimes things just work out a certain way, and there's nothing wrong with that. So, we're going to let this soap set up, do its thing, and we'll bring you back for the cutting. Bye-bye.
Peace out.